Why did insurance start? Well, it started 3,500 years ago in Babylon. And what it was farmers, and they would get their harvest and they would put it on their little boat and send it down the river. If the boat sank, they lost everything for the year. They got smart and they said, hey, let's not do that. We'll all put a little bit on the boat. And if one boat goes down, we all share that loss. That's where the concept of insurance started. When you bring that to today in the Episcopal Church, we're a family. We're all in this together. If we all stay in it together, our ship won't go down.
Nobody really thinks about insurance until they have to. But when the bad thing happens, it is very important that we be there to make the church whole, bring it back to where it was.
We provide coverage that's broader and more comprehensive than you can get in the commercial environment.
We will understand the needs of the church better than the general marketplace.
At Church Insurance, we have unique buildings. Those unique buildings have unique needs.
Stained glass, pews, organs. The buildings themselves are very different than a typical home.
We're set up only to insure the Episcopal Church. There's no one else in the world that knows more about the Episcopal Church USA from a property and casualty standpoint than Church Insurance.
We provide insurance so that our clients don't have to focus on that piece and they can focus on their ministry.
Our promise is that we're going to give as broad a possible coverage as we can provide. Our policy is about as broad as any policy out there, and we do it in the most financially sustainable way, so we try to keep those premiums as low as possible.
We offer property, liability, crime coverage, coverage for your systems, directors and officers, your employment risks, as well as an umbrella, are all part of one policy that you receive when you participate in the church insurance program.
As we look, we adapt to the changing world that we're in and provide the coverages that are necessary.
Recently, we've added cyber liability, malicious attack coverage, and coverage for the sanctuary church.
The main thing we do is listen. If you listen, God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason, and if you use it the right way, you'll pick up on what their real needs are, and that's where we learn everything from the church, from the client. Tuesday nights, vestry meetings.
The church has really evolved into extension ministries in many cases, and they expand into thrift stores, soup kitchens. Many times there's a preschool, so we've had to expand our coverages.
It's not enough just to issue policies and collect premium every year. You've got to help them maintain and manage that risk. So things like the Episcopal Safety Program, where we can walk through a building and in an hour or two give them a 25-page report that says, hey, things look pretty good. Have you thought about this? Have you thought about that? Those are helpful.
Church Insurance, this is Barbara, how can I help?
We believe customer service is critically important, and we take it very seriously. If they have any questions at all, we have an agency that is there to help them. Pick up the phone, get in touch with that agent. That's what we're there for.
We do make an effort to move our claims as speedily as possible. Customer service at Church Insurance is our ministry.
We want them to call us. If there are any questions, if there's a way we can help in the budgeting process, please give us a call.
The tipping point between financial sustainability and service to the church is the one that we watch the most closely. We don't need to make a lot of money, but we need to make just enough money to pay our claims.
The property insurance is one of the 3 largest bills that a church will receive. And by keeping that competitive, in many cases we are keeping churches open.
I look at church insurance as a family. It's a family of Episcopal churches, and we're watching out for each other. And at the end of the day, we believe that we are leaving our churches in a very good financial position should anything bad happen.